Safiya's new intro song.
Hello friends and welcome to another video. Today, I'm gonna be buying an entire outfit from Instagram sponsored posts that appear on my feed. So I've bought stuff from Instagram and other social media sites before to test their ad algorithms to see how well they really know me and if the products shown in their ads are any good. Because oftentimes the ads are for companies that seem kind of cool, but that I've never heard of before. So this time, I decided to focus specifically on clothing to test whether Instagram's algorithm, given what they know about me, can take these new brands and give me recommendations that I might like. So I'm gonna buy the first clothing items in each category that I can find. On my Instagram, I follow a lot of makeup and clothing brands already, so they do have some information about what I like style-wise. My ads are served pretty sparingly, so it'll probably take me a couple of weeks to buy the entire outfit. I've also noticed that Instagram ads can be pretty expensive, so I'm gonna cap each item at $100. All right, let's start hunting. So I haven't found any clothing ads yet. Sadly, my ad today was for lip gloss, but I wanted to show you guys what Instagram says about like how they serve ads to people. And they basically say that they use information about what you do on Instagram and Facebook, their parent company, and on third-party sites and apps. So besides the information that they already have about you based on who you follow and what you like, they also follow you around the internet a little bit. So they have like what you give them voluntarily and what they watch you also do. So we'll see how the clothing is and if they've been watching correctly. Okay, so I found an Instagram ad for bottoms. This is a REVICE denim ad. It seems like they are jeans mostly, jeans and shorts, and it looks like their signature look is an embroidered star on the butt, and not a small one, almost like a large star encompassing the entire booty area. Ah, see, here we go. They have like a 90s edit, an 80s edit, wow, and a 70s edit, okay. I like this Venus edit thing though, because it looks like it's got kind of like the star butt happening. They showed me a star butt, I want a star butt. Ooh, it's not cheap. In fact, I would say it's expensive, but it's not as expensive as other clothing items I've seen on Instagram ads. So I think that we should go for it. So let's get these. Oh, I got a 20% off coupon when I added it to the cart. So now it's $70, which is still expensive, but at least we got a discount.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't necessarily say that the jeans advertised by REVICE Denim are like definitely my style. I don't wear a lot of like light wash flare jeans, but I feel like there are a few reasons why they might have chosen me to show this ad to. Firstly, I've bought a few odd denim items in the last year, so maybe I've been pegged as a strange denim buyer. And interestingly enough, REVICE also categorizes a lot of its styles by decade. And I have done a lot of decade fashion research, so maybe they've just seen me searching for like 1977 JCPenney's catalogs. And they're like, ooh, try this company, maybe. Okay, so I found this Instagram ad late last night when I was like in bed, like completely in the darkness with just like the light of my phone illuminating my face, you know, front camera-ing. And I got so nervous that it was gonna go away by the morning that I just bought it and then I screenshotted everything. So I got this shirt from Life Clothing Company. There seem to be a lot of different shirts. They're kind of like retro graphic tees or like retro vibe graphic tees. So I got this Ocean's Mouth Elevado tee because that was the one that was like first advertised to me. Shipping was only $5, but the shirt was $45. So even though it meets our criteria of being under 100, it is a pricey tee. I would say that this t-shirt is somewhat my style. In terms of why Instagram might think that I would like this, I probably hit a lot of their target demographic check marks. Like I'm a young adult female who lives in California, so I can wear a t-shirt pretty much like any time of the year. And also, we're currently editing this video and Tyler just remembered that he was searching 70s band tees or 70s graphic tees a lot, like in early October when we bought this for the 1977 video.
Lots of Sex Pistol t-shirts I was looking at.
I mean, listen, if that's where they got it from, they did get that right. That isn't necessarily my style, but it is what we make videos about.
That is true.
Since buying this t-shirt, I've also seen more ads for the same company on my Instagram feed, as well as for REVICE, the jeans company. So I guess that's Instagram taking the safe bet that I'll like stuff that I already bought. All right, so after days of just finding like over $200 per item ads on Instagram. I swear Instagram thinks I'm just like a big spender because they like keep showing me things where they're like, oh, like come see our designer jackets. And I'll click in and it'll be like $700. I'm like, but I did find today this ad for Moonstar Planet earrings, which I actually think are adorable. And I checked and they're only like 24 bucks. So good price range, cute earrings. It's kind of like up my alley, you know, it's like dark, nighttime, the moon's out, the werewolves are howling. Oh, seems like the reviews are not great. But this is one of the first like clothing / outfit ads I've gotten in a while that's not wildly expensive. So I think that we have to get it. I think that Instagram's ad serving algorithm really nailed the kind of like witchy, nighttime, lady of the night vibe. Which I do think matches a lot of the clothing brands that I already follow on Instagram. So if they take that into account, they did a pretty good job matching me with this ad. Okay, so it's about midnight. We are actually about to go to bed, but I did finally find an ad for shoes that weren't like over $200. So these are the shoes that we're gonna get. These are from ModCloth. They're like boots that seem to have like fake zippers on the side. So this is the casual influence boot in cognac. Looks like they don't have my size in this color. But let's try black. They don't have my size in black. Let's try noir. They do have my size in noir. I don't mind. I'm fine with noir. So let's get these in noir. So shoes, check. I think that these boots are somewhat my style. I mean, they're sort of neutral colored ankle booties, so it's pretty tough to like be offensive to someone's style unless you're like really against closed-toed shoes. ModCloth is a company that I've heard of before, though I don't usually shop there. But if I had to guess why Instagram referred this to me, I think it's because of the price. It might have noticed me clicking on a bunch of ads, but not buying any of the really expensive ones. And I think Instagram, whether or not they think this is my style, is probably like, hey, you might like this price and we want to make a sale, so look at them. All right, so it's 1:18 in the morning. I was just scrolling down my Instagram pretty far, just trying to find a jacket just because it's been probably a week since I ordered anything else. There's been a couple of jackets that I've seen that once I like go back to try and buy them, they're not there anymore. Like I literally like be like, oh, I should go record this. And then it's like resorted by the algorithm and it's just gone. So I'm not taking any chances this time. This is for Straight to Hell Apparel, which is actually a clothing account that I already follow. But this specific post is sponsored. So I wonder if they bought a sponsored post to like appear to people who already follow them, or if I'm just like in their demographic for their ad that they bought. On this ad, there are a few different jackets for men and for women. The first female jacket is this velvet looking jacket, which when I click shop now, says it is the Jackson jacket for 85 bucks, which seems to be up my alley, around the right price point, and still here. So let's get it. I think this jacket is definitely in my style arena because it's from a brand that I already follow. And I feel kind of bad that they like wasted their ad dollars on me since I already follow them. It kind of reminds me how on Facebook, I'm often prompted to spend like $5 or $10 to boost a post from my Facebook page. And it's always unclear whether those more people seeing it are people who already follow me or just new people. But either way, we got the jacket and completed purchasing our Instagram ad outfit. I'm excited, honestly. It's been a long time coming.
Months in the making.
It's been a couple months in the making of cultivating ads. Okay, so we finally have the entire Instagram ad outfit here. I'm pretty sure we got the jeans first, so let's start with our REVICE denim jeans. So these jeans were probably the most troublesome item of the bunch. About a month after I purchased them, I tried to like check in on them and see where they were just because I felt like that was a reasonable amount of time for me to expect them within. And USPS told me that they were lost, they couldn't find them, and that my tracking number was just nonsense. And then I tried to contact the REVICE denim company and heard nothing back from them. And mysteriously, a week later, the jeans appeared. So I don't know what happened or how they even got here, to be honest, but by some carrier, they were delivered in about 6 weeks. In general, I would say they have like sort of that vintage vibe that they were going for. There is in fact a star across my booty. I don't know if it's a super flattering star, but it's definitely attention grabbing. In general, I do think I like these jeans, but I don't think I would recommend these just because of the shipping calamity that I went through. And they're also kind of expensive for how much at least I would wear these jeans. They're sort of like one-off, fun, interesting pants. They're not really like your everyday go-to pair of jeans, unless you want a star on your butt every day, which maybe you do. So next up, we have this olive graphic tee from Life Clothing Company. I'd say it got here in a pretty decent amount of time, and it seems to be what was advertised. I do like that on the tag it says made in Los Angeles. I feel like I should have gotten it quicker if it's from here. It did take a couple of weeks to get to me. Okay, so this is it on. It kind of reminds me of the mouth from the whale in Pinocchio, and also that like famous like Japanese wood art. Is it wood art? Like the wave?
I know what you're talking about.
But I do think this shirt is like a little bit expensive for what it is. It is a nice feeling shirt. Feel it, it's quite soft.
Sorry, I was gonna touch your boob. Oh, it is nice, yeah.
But I think that for like a graphic tee, it's a little expensive. Next up, we have our Straight to Hell apparel jacket. Kind of looks like a coffin. It's velvet on the outside and satin on the inside, or a hearse of some kind, or like a, that's all I got. Coffin, hearse, I don't know, that's it. All right, so this is the jacket on my body. I really like this jacket, honestly. It's kind of got like a cool velvet moto 80s feel. There's a lot of little diamonds and triangles and shapes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pointing in many different directions. Though I do really enjoy this jacket and the company that it comes from, I do feel like a little bit bad that they spent money to show an ad to someone who already follows them. It's like, what's the point of paying to reach your own followers? You know, hopefully you post to reach your followers. Hopefully. And then up next are these black boots from ModCloth. They seem to be pretty normal looking booties. I'm pretty sure these zippers are decorative. I don't know if I could actually zip them up. I would say every other item in the outfit is pretty styled or like has a feel or a vibe. And I would say these boots are more like whatever you want to make of them, minus the decorative zipper, which you cannot zip. So if you wanted them to be zipped up, you're out of luck. So ModCloth is a company that I've known about for a pretty long time. So this purchase is not really like a trying out a new and like untested company vibe, but it's more like, wow, these are the only shoes under $150 on Instagram that I could find over the course of like 2 months. They're like, are you tired of expensive ads? Buy $60 boots. And I'm like, that sounds great. And then last but not least, are the planetary earrings. As a finishing touch to the outfit, I don't necessarily think that these earrings like bring everything together, but stars are heavily featured. So I've got stars on the lobes and stars on the buttocks. I really, really like these earrings. I feel like they're kind of asymmetric, interesting, celestial. I don't know what this is, but I'm feeling it. So I feel like I like the style, found a new company that I like, and I didn't mind the price. Just a little moon in the nighttime sky of my sideburns. All right, so this is my entire Instagram ad outfit. If I had to characterize how Instagram wants me to dress, I would say it's kind of like a muted color palette and a faux vintagey feel. I would say I kind of feel like Donna from that 70s show. There's a little bit of like an urban cowboy vibe, but I think my main vibe is like 70s semi-tomboy. Individually, I don't strongly dislike any of these items, and I think they're all in a range of something I might wear, which is cool. But I think the only things I would buy of my own accord without the video would be the earrings and maybe the jacket. It's a bottle cap opener.
That's gonna come in handy.
In terms of how personalized the recommendations were, I have a suspicion that they were looking at some of the things I was searching for on other platforms. And besides that, once I bought from some companies, they did show me those ads again. So all in all, there was probably some level of personalization, but I feel like if they're gonna be following me around the internet and also potentially looking at me through a webcam, the ads could probably be a little bit more specific. I mean, if you're gonna spy, you know, maybe give me better ads. Or don't spy. Just choose one or the other, probably. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked that video, make sure to smash that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you've already smashed that subscribe button, make sure to also smash that little bell icon in the middle to turn on post notifications so you get a notification every time that we post. A big shout out to the Overlady of the Dark Crypt. Thanks for watching, Overlady of the Dark Crypt, and I will see you guys next time.